Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we unmask the secrets hidden within corporate filings. And today we're diving into Applied Optoelectronics Incorporated's latest report, and it looks like they're building something big, literally. Alright, so this is a current report, which means Applied Optoelectronics Incorporated is announcing something pretty important that has happened recently. Think of it like a company's urgent announcement to the world. The big news here is that on the 13th of February 2026, Applied Optoelectronics Incorporated put out a press release about a groundbreaking ceremony. Now, what is a groundbreaking ceremony? It is that event where they literally break ground to start building something new, in this case, a new factory. This tells us they're expanding their operations, which can be a really good sign for growth. Now, let's peek at what kind of securities this company has. They've got common stock, which is basically the ownership units of the company that most people recognize. And where do people trade these? It is on the Nasdaq Global Market. This is a major stock exchange. So it tells us this is a publicly traded company that a lot of investors are watching. The trading symbol for their common stock is ABUI. This section is all about how they're sharing information with everyone. Regulation FD, or fair disclosure, means that when they announce something publicly, they have to make sure everyone gets the same information at the same time. They're not supposed to give a heads up only to certain people. Now, this part is a bit of legal jargon, but what it is really saying is that the information they are sharing in this particular part of the report, including that press release about the new factory, isn't considered officially filed in a way that makes them super liable for every single detail if something unexpected happens later. It's more like a public notification rather than a legally binding guarantee of every number. They're telling the world about the new factory, but they're also covering themselves legally. And as promised, attached to this report is the actual press release about that new manufacturing facility. This is where the real details about this expansion would be. They also include this interactive data file. This is for computer systems that read these filings, helping them to quickly access the key information from the cover page. It is like a digital table of contents for the computer. Looking at this filing, the main story is about expansion. Applied Optoelectronics Incorporated is building a new manufacturing facility. This is a strong signal that the company is optimistic about its future and expects increased demand for its products. Building new facilities costs a lot of money and takes a lot of planning, so they must be confident in their ability to fill that new factory with orders. The fact that they are doing this and filing a Form 8 indicates a significant development. While this particular filing doesn't contain deep financial statements like a 10Q or 10, the act of announcing a major expansion is a fundamental indicator of their strategic direction. It suggests they are investing in their long-term capacity and likely see growth opportunities ahead. From a strategic perspective, expanding manufacturing can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it allows for increased production, potentially leading to economies of scale and higher revenues if demand is met. On the other hand, it brings increased fixed costs. If demand doesn't materialize as expected, these new facilities can become a burden. We need to keep an eye on their future financial reports to see how this investment impacts their profitability and operational efficiency. The risks here are pretty clear. They are betting on future growth. If the market shifts unexpectedly or if their competitors offer better solutions, they could be left with underutilized, expensive facilities. However, if they are indeed seeing strong demand for their products, this move could solidify their market position and lead to substantial revenue growth. The key will be how well they manage this expansion and ensure their production capacity aligns with market needs. In conclusion, Applied Optoelectronics Incorporated is signaling a significant push for growth with the construction of a new manufacturing facility. This is an exciting development as it indicates confidence and a commitment to scaling their operations. While the immediate report doesn't dive into the numbers, the strategic move itself speaks volumes about their forward-looking plans. We'll be watching their upcoming filings closely to see how this expansion translates into tangible financial results. What do you think about this manufacturing expansion? Does it signal a bright future for ABUI, or are there hidden risks? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more deep dives into corporate filings. And don't forget to join our Discord community, linked in the description for more discussions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.